Hello guys, welcome to a first look for me here into a game called Impossible Creatures. A pretty old game, but a game that looks pretty crazy amazing, where you can make your own creatures and send them into battles. So what I'm going to do in this first video here is just get a look at the single player campaign, just starting it out and checking out what kind of a game it is. And in this video I'm going to play the tutorial. What a freaking amazing thing to play a game and it has a tutorial. I love that. So this gameplay video here is going to be the tutorial, then I'm going to be hopefully looking deeper into the game in following episodes.
Welcome to the tutorial for Impossible Creatures, a game which takes solid RTS gameplay set in an imaginative and vibrant world and allows you to design your own units so that you can play the game on your terms using your strategies. When you're ready, click on the Continue button in order to proceed.
Thank you.
On the bottom part of your screen is the taskbar. It displays information about the units that you have selected, as well as the island that you're battling on. In the center of the taskbar is the minimap.
Awesome.
The minimap provides you with a high-level view of the island that you are on. It indicates which areas you have yet to explore by shading those areas in gray.
Goodie.
As you progress through the game, you will be asked to do a variety of objectives. When given a new objective, the Objectives button will flash.
Awesome.
Press the flashing button on the right-hand side of your taskbar now to bring up the objective screen.
Very nice. Learn how to play Impossible Creatures. Incomplete.
Now let's get started.
Let's do it. Camera control, okay. Important thing.
Now I will teach you how to control the camera.
Thank you.
We'll begin by panning the camera. To pan the camera in any direction, move the mouse cursor to the edge of the screen in the direction that you wish to pan. Try panning the camera now. Well done.
Good times.
You can keep on. You can also zoom in and out by rolling your mouse wheel forwards and backwards.
Good times.
Or by pressing the zoom in. Excellent. Continue zooming in and out. You can also rotate your view. To rotate the camera, hold down the Alt key on your keyboard and move the mouse left or right. Good job.
That.
Keep on. To quickly return to the default view at any time, press the Alt camera view key on your keyboard.
Backspace.
Press, and that's all there is to camera control.
Awesome, I am now a master at camera control. Unit selection and control. Let's see what that has.
I will now teach you how to select and control your units.
Thank you.
To issue an order to a unit under your control, first you need to select. Now you can order him to move by right-clicking on the ground.
Goodie.
Move the henchman out to the exit. Excellent. You can also click on the ground that is darkened out in order to move units a long way.
Very nice.
Continue to move the henchman
right
back to
click,
the
left
village.
click.
You will notice a blip
stuff.
on your minimap. This shows you where the village is located.
I like that. Oh yes, I do. So
To select
here you
multiple units at a time, you can drag select them. To drag select units,
Goodie.
select both of the henchmen at the village. Well done.
Goodie, I'm a master at selecting units. Oh yes, I am. Resource gathering. Oh goodie.
Now I will teach you about resource gathering. This is the lab. The lab is a very important structure. Without it, you're unable to
Steam
create
engine.
henchmen which build structures
A
for
flying
you.
steam engine.
In Impossible Creatures, everything that you build costs a certain amount of
Okay,
the amount of coal and
resources.
electricity you currently have is
Coal,
displayed in the top
electricity, and
left-hand
maximum
corner. To begin
units.
collecting resources, select the lab. You will now
Make-
see a Create Henchman button on the
Yes,
left.
I
Go
can
ahead
do
and
that.
build 2 henchmen now
I
by
will
clicking
make
on the
2
Create
henchmen.
Henchman button twice.
Yes, I have done that twice. Goodie. So, what is the next step here? Zoom out a bit here. Probably need to gather this coal, but I better wait. So, come on, wherever you are.
Now that you have some henchmen, you can begin to collect resources.
Oh, goodie.
This is coal. You use your hench.
Right
Collect
click.
100 coal now by selecting the henchman, then right-clicking on the coal pile.
Yes, please.
Hello. Hello.
Good.
All right.
Oh, they split themselves to their own nodes. That's very nice. That is very nice. So how much do they rake in? They're bringing in 20 each. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So, means that I can have coffee. Cheers, guys. So, I think this one's gonna come first. Right on.
The other type of resource is electricity. Electricity is gathered. To
Electricity
begin
and coal.
building a lightning rod, first select a henchman.
I'll do
Now
this
click
one.
on the build button that's flat. You'll
Build
now see a
button.
list of structures that you can click on the lightning rod button. You now
Lightning
place the
rod.
structure by moving your mouse cursor over to the ground and left-clicking on the location. Go ahead and place the lightning rod shadow somewhere on the terrain by left-clicking
it's a
on the...
beach
The more
thing.
henchmen you have building a structure, the faster it will build.
Okay.
If you want to build things faster, select another henchman
I do.
and then right-click on the lightning rod that is currently being constructed.
Awesome. I like it. I mean, this is pretty default stuff, but it's nice just to have it verified that things work the way you expect them
Now
to.
that you've built a lightning rod, you'll automatically collect more electricity.
Oh,
The
goody.
other way of collecting electricity is by building electrical generators. This
geyser.
is a geyser.
That's a geyser. Goody.
You build an electrical generator and select
Okay,
a
new
henchman.
structure. Let's see if
Now
we can
click on the
ninja.
build button.
Where's the other one?
Ready,
Let's
boss.
see if I can do
Now
it
click
too.
on the Now place the electrical generator in the world.
I can.
The only place that you can build electrical
That
generators
was
is on top
cool,
of
that
geysers.
was cool. And a very nice structure building animation stuff here. Oh yes it is. Oh yes it is. So we move and we gather resources just as we know it from games such as StarCraft, which is pretty amazing because then everybody knows how it works. Okay.
That's all there is to know about collecting.
So I'm now a resource collection master, and yeah, I like that. Structure building and control.
Structures allow you to do many things such as build creatures and research technology. I will now teach you how to build structures and access some of their more advanced features.
Thank you very much.
Structures are built in the same way that you build a lightning rod and
Yes,
an
let's
select
create
a
a
henchman.
chamber.
Now click on the build button in the right-hand side of the taskbar.
Yes.
Now click on the creature chamber button. Now
Creature
place the
chamber.
structure in the world by moving the shadow of the structure. The creature chamber is the structure that allows you to build creatures that you have created a genetic blueprint for in the army
Ooh, a
builder.
genetic blueprint. In the army builder, I like that. Oh yes I do. Oh yes I do. So, got our basic things going now.
Now let's do some research.
Yes.
To
let's
research, select the structure that you wish to research from, which in this case is the lab.
That's the
You can
lab.
see in the right-hand side of the taskbar, all of the 4 buttons displayed indicate higher creature research levels.
Awesome.
Research level 2 creatures now. Many
Yes.
research options have prerequisites. In order to see what you need to build before you can begin researching an item that is unavailable, hold your mouse cursor over the button for a second or two. Help text will be displayed which will inform
Oh, I
you of
can't
what
do
needs
that
to be
now.
built in order to gain access to the research item.
Oh yeah, like that. Goody goody. So let's get research level 2. Oh, I can continue. Good times, good times, good
Now
times,
let's
good times.
combine some creatures.
Let's combine some creatures. That's what I want to do. Because that looked freaking amazing.
In the single-player game, you'll be able to create genetic blueprints by entering the Army Builder.
Okay.
To enter the Army Builder, click on the Army Management button located in the top right-hand side of the taskbar. Click on it now and follow the instructions. Creating genetic blueprints and then using them for battle is what Impossible Creatures is all about.
Good.
The Army Builder and Creature Combiner is where you create these genetic blueprints and add them to your army. You are
Alrighty.
then able to build these creatures in the game from the Creature Chamber.
Awesome.
This is the Army Builder. The Army Builder shows you all of the genetic blueprints that you currently have in your army.
So I have nothing.
In order to create a genetic blueprint and add it to your army, you must first combine 2 stock animals together. Click on an empty slot in your...
So we combine
This
two
is the
animals.
Creature Combiner screen. This screen allows
Select
you to
animal
mix 2 stock...
first. Yes.
Here is a list of all the stock animal types that you have available to you. In the single-player game, you will have
So
to
we have
collect the genetic samples
stats
from
on them.
animals yourself. In multiplayer, you will have access to all of the stock animals whether you have collected them or
Ah,
not.
nice to know. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What did I do? Select the baboon. Accept. Oh. Oh, there. Continue.
There are dozens of different animals to choose from.
Select one of
But
the
for
animals
now,
by
let's just
left-clicking.
work with a few to keep things
Attributes
simple.
shown.
Select one of the animals now by
Okay.
left-clicking on it once. You can see all of the attributes. If you wish to find out more details about what a certain number or
Once you're
icon
done,
represents.
accept. Goody. Let's combine the two.
Great.
We have.
Now all we need is one more creature, and we're ready to start mixing limbs up. To choose, good. Now pick another animal in the list.
Goody.
In the middle of the screen, you
yeah.
can now see the result of your selections,
Babita.
and quite a magnificent beast it is, too. On the left and right-hand sides of the creature are a collection of buttons that represent the individual limbs of your combined creature. These buttons allow you to select which limbs you want to incorporate into your combination.
That's freaking amazing.
Click on the limb buttons now and experiment with different limb configurations.
That's pretty crazy. Oh yeah. That is pretty crazy. Oh, I like this. Oops. There.
In the bottom half of the screen are the various attributes of the combined creature. Changing which limbs are assigned to the creature will change the value of these attributes and abilities that the creature
okay,
has.
very cool. So if you select legs, you get the leg attributes.
Once you have your creature combined to your design, you can take a picture of it. The picture that you take will then be used throughout the game as a representation of your creature. To take a picture of your creature, press the camera button in the middle of the screen.
Goody.
Once you have combined all of the limbs to your liking, you need to save the creature. To save the creature, press the Save button. By saving the genetic blueprint you have just created, you will be adding that
Goody, goody, goody. I like that.
Excellent. You now have the beginnings of an army.
Very small beginning.
As you can see, your newly created genetic blueprint is listed in your army.
Yes, it is.
You can also add genetic blueprints to your army by selecting them from the zoo.
All
The
right.
zoo contains a copy of all the creatures you've created so far, but don't currently have in your army.
Very nice to
Now
know.
you know how to build an army. Now you will be able to build these creatures from the creature chamber when you're in the world. Click on the back button.
Let's do that. That's pretty cool. I'm looking so much forward to merging these units in together.
The creature chamber is where you build all of your creatures. You built a creature chamber earlier in the tutorial, and you're looking at it now.
Yes, I am.
To build a creature, first select the creature chamber.
Yes.
Now that you have the creature chamber selected, you will see a list of buttons representing all of your creatures in the bottom right-hand corner of the taskbar.
Already.
To build a creature, click on the icon that represents that creature. All creatures cost a certain amount of resources, depending on how powerful they are.
Ah,
If you run out of resources, just tell your henchmen to go and collect some more.
I will.
Go ahead and build 5 creatures now by clicking on the creature icons 5 times.
Do I have... Yes, I have waypoint. Very nice. This is pretty awesome. Pack Hunter Leap Attack. Oh yeah, I like it a lot.
Select the creatures that you've just built and move them to the village.
I could double click.
Now that you can see the enemy creatures, you can attack them.
Oh, I wanna. Oh,
To attack enemy units, select
Right-click
go
on the
ahead and
target.
attack the enemies with your creatures now. By selecting your creatures, then right-clicking on the enemy creatures.
I wanna take out that one first. Okay, so it's not much of a battle right now. Is that like a cobra face on a crab? Pretty
Well done.
amazing.
Triggered abilities are special attacks that some of your creatures are capable of doing.
Nice.
This creature is part gorilla and part electric eel.
Yes,
The
of course
electric
it is.
eel tail gives it a special triggered ability called electrical burst that creates a burst of electricity that damages everything
Yes, it
surrounding
does.
it, including your own creatures.
No.
We will now make this creature use his triggered ability.
Yes, we will.
Go ahead and select the creature now. Now click on the electrical burst button that's flashing. Then target the ground in front of him by left-clicking on it. Whenever the creature uses a triggered ability, he uses up some of his endurance.
I'll get
The
enough mana.
creature's endurance will slowly regenerate with time.
Really?
For now, I will set the creature's endurance to full. So now that you
Thank
know
you.
how to use the triggered ability, use it to kill the enemy creatures over there.
Let's do it.
Well done. This is just one of the triggered abilities. Some other abilities, such as Frenzy, are triggered by simply pressing on the button.
Goody. Very nice. Very nice. Putting it all together. Cheers, guys. Oh.
I've managed to find the location of the base that sent those animals to attack us earlier.
Oh, stupid noise in the background.
I've also
Sorry,
managed
guys.
to come by some more genetic samples
more
for
genetic
you.
samples,
So don't hesitate to go
yay.
back into... You can quit now.
So I can make more advanced creatures now. That is very cool. So we go into the army builder and combine. Now I need to make a new spot there. Combiner. Select an animal. A ram. And a cheetah. So we're gonna have the head of the ram, of course. And we're gonna have the legs of the cheetah. Oh yeah, so we're just gonna go into things. Oh goody. Like that. Then we're gonna make another one, which is gonna be pretty crazy. It's gonna be a giraffe combined with a gorilla. Oh yeah, just like that. That's what we're gonna be making. Look at how crazy that is. Oh yeah, very nice. We're gonna make another one, which is gonna be a gorilla combined with a cheetah. Oh yeah, just like that. So let's just try it out, really, is what I'm thinking. Just make some of these crazy. What's up with that? Requires research level 3 and 4. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll do that then. We'll do that then. And we can make some of these. I don't know how many we need. We have like a population cap, so guess we're just gonna be making 5 of each to start with anyway. Research, research, research. We can go over there to the others. Guess this one can kind of just send them there. There. And there. So, are we done with the researching? Almost. What's this here? Advanced structures. Research clinic and landing pad. Probably shouldn't be fooling around with that right now, but not enough coal. We'll grab some coal. $158. That's an expensive one I made there, but that's okay. Oh yes it is. Oh, be done with the researching. This is a pretty crazy army. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So once we're done here, I guess I should make a few more of these to rake in more coal. Because I really want to try out all of the different units that I made here. Oh, it cost 100. Oh well, it's gonna be faster in the long run. 99. So I'm just gonna make one more. And we're doubling the coal production here. We're just gonna scoop around with these. So I want to see if I can make groups. Control 1. I have my groups here. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. So I guess I'm just gonna try with this. Yeah, dinner time. Okay. I'm thinking I just wanna use this one as like a scouting thing. No! What's up with you guys? What did you understand about me just wanting to go with that one? Oh well. So can I make these? This was the one I really wanted to try out. My gorilla. 203 cost. Look at those small legs pushing that huge body. Pretty crazy. You're gonna go here. This is fantastic. Just gonna let them do this instead of eating the people. You can go smash the structure. I'm pretty sure you're good at it. Boom. Oh yeah. Good times, good times. So you can join the fun. Just smashing things. I like it a lot. Well, this one has a great deal of hit points on it. I guess I can make a few more of these. Just send them all the way down here. The Ramita. Yeah, you know you mean business when you have a Ramita. Here we have it. So come on. Ram it. Is this not something to be to attack? Apparently that's not a structure you attack. Oh well. Everybody killed this one then. Oh, you're just standing in line? Yeah. Because none of these guys have range. Just waiting to give it a go. Oh, you're a sneaky one, aren't you? Oh, you can't. Okay, can you get in here? No. Okay. This one is pretty agile. So that should allow us to complete the tutorial, I think. Everything working out exactly as I thought and expected when I saw the screenshots of the game. So that's good. It means that I bought a game with the functionality and the controls that I wanted. And that makes me really happy. I really don't like when you see something and it's like once you download it you get something that works completely different, or you know, Photoshop kind of crap stuff where hey, here's a good looking image and you come in and it's like one of those, hey, you need to swap gems to make 3 in a row kind of jump.
Congratulations! You've successfully completed the tutorial.
I do now know all that there is. That was pretty crazy cool. So, nothing special about it, I do know that, but that was my first look into the game, and I'm pretty excited about it. So, thank you guys, as always, very much for watching.